It's fun around. My name is Jordan. This video will be for Thursday's game 2 with the Timberwolves and the Thunder. This time around, I will not have a parlay. I'm going to do I have a parlay piece, but then I have a play for you guys. So you will see images that come up on the screen right here. This is from a data app called Outlier. There will be a link in the description for a 7-day free trial for Outlier. So let's hop right into this one. The game 1, everything looked kind of close for a while, and then there in the fourth quarter, the Thunder really took over, and it ended up being a big win for them. So we'll see how the Timberwolves adjust to what went wrong there. But first, I want to point out one play that you're probably going to see everywhere, and I'm going to just say this is a lean for me with caution because it looks so good. It looks too good. It's probably going to be super popular, but it's Julius Randle over 19.5 points. Right now it's sitting at plus 100. And you see 9 out of the last 10 in the playoffs, he has gone over this. The reason why I'm cautious is he started off the game great. He dropped 20 points in that first half. So the Thunder, they go to the locker room, say, okay, this guy's, beating us up. How do we slow him down? He ends up dropping just 8 points in the second half. So now they've had a full day to look at the film, say, how do we slow this guy down? What worked? What didn't work? So that's why I'm just a little bit worried about that. I know previous teams that have played the Timberwolves have also been getting beat by Julius Randle, and they've tried to find ways to slow him down. It's just that one worry is they made a halftime adjustment and they were able to slow him down. So I just want to throw that up there because I don't want anyone to be like, well, what about Julius Randle? Did you not see that? I saw it. I see it. If you can get it for plus 100, if it's still there when you see it, it's probably not a bad bet. But anything, that gets like minus 140 or something like that, who knows? So just want to point that out. Now, the plays that I like for the home team that I normally like to give. The first one, this is an interesting one. I'm going to call it a parlay piece. I'm going to tell you why. So it's Isaiah Hartenstein over 7.5 points. And this comes in at minus 158 right now. So I wouldn't single bet this. I'd add something very nice, very, very good hit rate to knock this up a little bit. But the reason why I'm knocking it down to 7.5, the original line is 8.5 at the moment for around plus 100. And I know why the books do this. I see it all the time when it comes to people who shoot a lot of threes, shoot a lot of twos. It really depends on the player. So with Isaiah Hartenstein, they put it at 8.5 because he doesn't take any threes at all. And he rarely gets an and one free throw. So basically, they're saying, okay, he needs to make 5 field goals, 5 2-pointers to get 10 points and go over 8.5. So they put it at 8.5. If you knock it down to 7.5, now you just need 4. And you're not hoping for an and one to happen, and then he would just need 4. So knocking this down to 7.5. 7.5's really good. 81% hit rate on the year, and 9 straight games in the playoffs. For those 9 straight games, you'll see this is where that hook happened for a couple of games. So knocking it down for a parlay piece. He did have 12 in game 1, and if you look at his history versus the Timberwolves, he's gone over in 4 out of 5 this season. So before I get into this last one, if you guys could, please like the video. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can just say anything. That helps get the video out there for more people to see. And also, if you want to get away from Prizepicks, try out some other apps that have more dynamic payouts, more options. Check out Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, ChalkBoard, or better. Underdog's matching your first deposit up to $1,000. The rest are doing it up to $100. Links are in the description. That'll take you there. Promo code is fine around 11 for those matches. And this next guy is going to be Cason Wallace of the Thunder over 11.5 PRA, so points, rebounds, and assists, minus 130. He's gone over in 3 out of 4 games this year against the Timberwolves. And in that game 1, he had just 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. The 3 points, the low volume isn't typical for him. This is the 7 assists isn't typical for him, but you see he can just string it all together in different ways to go over this line. So main reason why I like him is if you look first, I'm going to go to the last 5 games of the playoffs, gone over in 4 out of 5, 62% on the season. What's encouraging is I'm going to scroll down a little bit on outlier is his minutes. You'll see his minutes wasn't too much in games 4 and 5 versus the Nuggets, but in 6, 7, and so game 6 and 7, which are very important games, clearly, his minutes start to go up. And then in game 1, he plays even more minutes, around 33 minutes. So the trust for Cason Wallace is going up higher. They want him out there defensively. So if you're on Prizepicks, I wouldn't mind like a fantasy score. I believe Underdog has fantasy score as well. I wouldn't mind that because he could rack up a bunch of steals. Taking his minutes rise and then filtering on outlier to 25 to 35 minutes, kind of get in that range to where you get that average. He's gone over in 77% of games here, so 3 out of every 4 games. He's gone over, and then all the games that he went over, I told you he went over in 3 out of 4 games against the Timberwolves. All 3 of those games that he went over, he was playing in that 25 to 35 minute range, and the other one was below those minutes. So 100% hit rate against the Timberwolves, playing in that minutes range. So that's Cason Wallace over 11.5 PRA minus 130. So if you guys would like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. You hop on in there, talk about basketball, baseball, WNBA, hockey, all that stuff. That is absolutely free, and just a good community. People bringing all their plays, their research. Love to see you in there. And then as far as a recap goes, I am filming at halftime for the Knicks game, actually right before halftime, so I'm not sure where the parlay is, but I did see Karl-Anthony Towns was scoring very well, and Josh Hart had a really good first quarter. So it's looking good for that parlay. So hopefully they can keep it up for the second half, and hopefully you can cash early in the third, so it's no sweat or anything like that. So if that does cash easily, then maybe, like for this video, I didn't do a parlay, but maybe I'll just continue to just stick to the parlays, depending on how this video goes. I know I gave a parlay piece, and now that I've already filmed everything and did my research, I'm probably going to, in the pinned comment, try to find that extra leg for the Isaiah Hartenstein play, and I'll throw that in the pinned comments. Gonna get this one edited and get it out to you all. God bless you. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.